thing is really fast and really fun. All right, dear friends, what we are showcasing today is the Oxidean Marine 4082 2000 kV motor and 180 amp ESC combo. The motor is 6 poles and the ESC is 180 amps. This system works magnificent on 6S. A lot of RC boats are being run on 6S, but they weren't designed to run on 6S. They were designed to run on 4S, and that's why you get so much heat. Simply installing this system in your boat, you get so much reduced heat. We have strong, high-quality magnets, so the motor has a lot of torque. And with a 180 amp ESC behind it with this big cap, you also feel the punch. Both the motor and ESC have large, oversized water cooling bungs with a 4mm inner diameter. The water jacket is huge and has a lot of water volume. This motor has really smooth, high-performance, high-quality bearings. With such few elements to a brushless motor, the bearings are very important because the rotor spins on it and it affects performance greatly. We use really strong, high-quality magnets in the motor. The longevity of a brushless motor is typically how long the rotor lasts, which is the magnets. We hear this talk sometimes from RC boat dealers about racing on a budget. Well, I'll tell you what, we have 2 decades of solid racing experience, and we will tell you there's no such thing as racing on a budget. Racing doesn't have to be sky-high expensive, but let me give you a scenario. When you buy one of these Leopard motors and these fly color ESCs, they burn out fast. There's a reason they're so cheap and inexpensive. In a race season, you'll burn out 2 or 3 of those. They seem inexpensive, but the performance is lower than a high quality motor as well. So not only will you buy 3 of those motors in a season, but you won't go as fast as others who have just simply bought a high quality motor. And it's not all about racing. This is for the budget-minded basher. Why would you want to buy a motor and ESC that seems cheaper that you'll have to buy a new one every year if you run the boat plenty, instead of just getting a high-quality one that will last you years? With cheap speed, you're spending more money in the short and long term. This system is only $249 for both motor and ESC, and it boasts our huge EC8 plugs. That is a huge determining factor on the life of the ESC. If you've got a Spartan, M41, Sonicwake, Veles, just about any 24 to 33 inch boat, this system goes great in. Very diverse system that you will absolutely love. You'll feel the power and the torque. Again, so if you're tired of heat issues, guesswork, cheap motors, and poor advice on Facebook and groups, come get the 180 amp 4082 2000 kV system and put it in your boat and blast off like an Oxidean Marine, Dominator, or Animal. Do it again. Who's got the fastest boats on the scene? It's got you screaming Oxidean Marine. Starting with the carbon fiber Kevlar weave.